Man, that timer feel like it go on forever. Also, when did I put all these torches here? How we doing? How we doing? Kim with the first? Kimmy with the first? How we thinking about maybe getting our TikTok family up on here today? What do we think about that? What do we think about that? Haven't streamed at all on the TikTok this week. SD Kemi, how we doing? How we doing? Let's get you in the book. Hopefully we can finish this one build and start getting some blocks together for a Froglight farm, or maybe even do a second and third build. Look. Say the 27th. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just a little stressy because we got some construction going on at the house. You know, like that could either go really, really good or really, really bad. Really, really bad. There. Yeah. Ooh. All right. Let's go see what we did. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? Mm. Okay, so we for sure need to frame this in. So we need to put some soffit up there. I wonder what soffit color we should use. Probably dark oak since we've already established that accent. Can we just do this? Not there. Okay, that looks funky. It's gonna have to be stairs. Um, how did I get up there? Okay, okay. Oh, it's gotta go the other way. Wait, this way? No, this way. No, this way. Yes, this way. Okay. I think that's what we're gonna do. Or would this look better? No, the dark oak definitely looks better. Okay, so let's grab some of those. Stairs. I could have also done slabs. Would slabs have looked cleaner up there? Right after you got off last night, I was out cold. I'm gonna be real honest with you. So was I. So was I. I was like, should I play Minecraft a little bit longer? And I went and I sat down. And next thing I knew, my alarm was going off, and it was time to get to work. Ooh, that looks. Fix that. Okay, that looks good. I like that. Yeah, that feels like that's where it's supposed to be. Okay, and then over here, excuse me, we can do the same thing. Be easier to go this way. Nope. Oh boy. Stairs, man. How's your migraine? Hopefully your migraine's gone away. No. Okay. Oh man. Almost right into lava. Wow. I guess I'm not locked in. I didn't do my warm-up exercises. No, it would have been fine. It would have been fine. I had my look. Didn't even lose a heart from the fall damage or the lava. From that, you can tell that I've probably had worse falls on here. There was a part of me that was like, something random could happen and this could cost you everything. But then I had to rationalize and be like, nah. Yeah. I really like that undertone right there because like you can't really tell. It just kind of looks shadowy from straight on. It just kind of looks like a heavy shadow. All right, put that up there. Also, we've got to think of a name. We got to think of a name for this area. Something like something fantasy, nerdy. Something that kind of goes with Spawn, like it being like Spawn or new or beginnings. Does your gas have a name yet? No. No, that's a good idea though. Now that I don't have to worry about Trip killing my gas, I can probably name them. That's another thing I did think about is now if something happens on the world and it was me, I can't be like, well, Trip shouldn't have done that. You know, like that's all on me. Like I can't I have to think for myself now. I've lasted a lot longer doing that. Hello, how are you, man? We can't claim. Oh, that's true, Kimmy. That's true, Kimmy. Yo, welcome in. How's it going? Happy Monday. How was school? Good to see you again, dude. How was school? Learn anything cool? Was great, man. That's true, Kim. We can't His chaos is too much for me. He plays too reckless, and I'm like, I want to last. I want to have a world for a long time, and I want the challenge. I can't just go off and jump off. I truly wish that I had the VOD for when Trip and I were going through the Nether. Okay, so imagine we're in the Nether right now. Okay, we're in probably a 300 block tunnel, so it's just a one high tunnel. There's no side step, so he's just head bobbing through the Nether portal, so he can go really fast. Okay, so at the cliff, at the end of this tunnel, there's a cliff. All right. I'll see you in a little bit. There's a cliff right here, and Trip goes right over. Keep in mind, this is a hardcore world. This is a co-op hardcore world. Trip goes right over into the lava. There's a bastion in front of us that he's trying to get to, and it's kind of like an optical illusion. It looks like the bastion is connected to the tunnel, but it's not. You have to like parkour down and around. So Trip's doing his little head bop thing, and he's running his mouth, calling me Unk and all this stuff. And he gets to the edge, and I'm about to say, "Hey Trip, there's a cliff right there." And next thing Cliff's off. He's off, and I see Triporama has left the game. And he messages me and he goes, "Yeah, so I'm in the lava." I'm pulling up the pictures. Hold on, I'm about to show you what he put me through. I'm pulling up these pictures. Just give me a second. Because this is something else. Fantasy World. I really like Eos. I really like Eos. The city of Eos. 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 Yeah, I really like that. Okay. Open image. Open image. All right. Is this a... Okay, so up here, up at the very top of... First of all, let's just appreciate how tall this is. Up at the top of here, this comes back. Here's the bastion. This comes back like pretty far over here, like probably 35 blocks back behind me. Okay. And then there's like a big O you have to do to come back and get onto this side of the lava. It's just a big gap right here. But there's a little island right up out of sight, okay? And I guess he saw that island. He was like, oh, the ground connects. And off into the lava. He didn't know his chords. He didn't take a screenshot. He just logged off. So now I'm stuck here in the Nether, and I'm like, I have to build a massive platform. Keep in mind, we're going here to get the netherite upgrade template. So I build this massive platform. Before I'm done building off to the left-hand side, Trip logs back in, and he falls like literally one block to the left. One block to the left of this platform, boom, into the lava, logs out again. Okay, so that brings us to image number 2. Okay, ready? Image number 2. Now I'm building a second platform under the platform I just built. Now we are on platform number 2. I literally just built this line. Boom, Trip logs on. Okay. Dude's in the lava over here. Over here, he's in the lava. Like, oh, I didn't know. I thought the platform was done. Now the platform's not done. I'm over here trying to save his life. And he's like, you need to be faster. You need to be faster. First of all, let me just tell you how much courage it took for me to spiral staircase down this pillar. This is not normal activity for me. I play it safe. This is a hardcore server. Look at the hearts. Hardcore. So ends up swimming over. Oh, let me go back. He ends up swimming over to this path right here. He goes, "You got any food? You got any food? You got any food?" So I toss him some carrots. Like, dude. That was I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to call it a day, man. We're gonna go get this upgrade and play it, and I'm gonna call it a day. Like, used all the blocks that I brought with me. I had to go back to town to get more blocks. That would have been a really good YouTube video, to be honest. On Noobcraft, rescuing Trip. Oh man, I was stressed. And I was always being partnered with Trip. Trip was always the person that I ended up having to do stuff. Not that, like, on regular survival, I wouldn't mind it, okay? But on hardcore, I was like, oh, I want to be here for the whole season. You know, like, I want to be alive for the whole season. I had goals. Welcome back. Welcome back. Honestly, I feel like that would be too much dark oak if I did that. Do I just need to do oak? Do I even have anything else from? Oh, I started building a base in the end. We'll probably do an end build now that I can claim the main island. I'm not really sure what I should do up there. I'm definitely gonna probably have to do like a window or something. That's a lot of space. Do I do another window here? Little small window, little baby window. Probably spruce, maybe. Actually, we're gonna need that. Is that all the trapdoors I have? This will not do. Okay. I'm gonna say, there's no way we're out. Kimmy, are you still at work? Are you working? Okay, I worked from home today. Oh, let's go. Firstly, let's figure out. Let's figure out what we can do in here. This is kind of a small space. Okay, so it would probably be something like this. No. And he was quick with it too. He was like, I'm out. He's off. I'm out. He was peacing out on me, dude. That feels... Still here. Like a little small baby window. Little baby small window. I don't know. Should it have been one higher? I could also try shelves here. Is it because of this? Is it because the top one is behind a stair? I have an exam tomorrow. Gonna study and hope I can continue the stream till the end. Hey, let's go. I appreciate that, man. I hope you enjoy the stream. And also, yeah, good luck on the studying and the exam. What's the subject, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, so wait, what if we X-nay this? Math, my fave. Am I sensing a little bit of sarcasm there? Or is that like fully fully authentic? Okay, so I think if we break these... if we break those, we do wall. Let's try a slab right here. No, go down. Okay, so we've got like a little window right there. No, I'm 100% not joking. We all love math. And by we all, I mean like maybe 3% of the population. Okay, what colors go well together? So there's gonna be like there's gonna be shepherds. Is that what they're called? Shepherds in there. So I was thinking like we could do some colorful windows. I don't really like the size of this window or the shape. I feel like it rains every day. I like number math. Yeah, I don't like letter math. Actually, okay, to an extent. I liked letter math until they started saying something like, today we're going to solve for imaginary numbers. Like, what the heck is a negative I? No, thank you. No, thank you. Like, I enjoyed solving for X and stuff like that. But like negative I still don't. I've tried to relearn that, or I've tried to go back and learn that. I still don't. I still don't get it. There needs to be a slab up there too. Okay. So I'm kind of envisioning. I don't really want to do a cross. So I'm thinking maybe we come up with our own little. Our own little symbol. Does that still look like a cross? Can't even see the bottom. Definitely. I guess not really a cross. It looks more like a plus sign or a flower, right? Yeah, probably like, yeah, more like a plus sign or flower. Yeah, good, good. That's what I wanted. I just don't want, I don't want it to feel religious. Yikes, what the heck? Where did you come from? I heard him too. I don't know where he dropped from. Put that on. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Where? Where did he spawn? No way he spawned up there. That is just ridiculous. Okay, so we need to fill in this part, which I think is just going to be oak, to be honest. Yikes. Yikes. All right. There's something there. think this can be broken. All right. We can throw some stairs up there in the corners. It's still raining. Oh, thank you. I was getting really tired of the rain. Not where that. Should I do maybe maybe I should do a stripe of this to go with those slabs? Yeah. Okay. And then this easily just frame in. When I moved to interior, of course. Okay. Are we still liking it? Are we still liking it? That's kind of giving Scooby-Doo to me. I'm kind of getting Mystery Machine. I like. Good, good, good. We need to do. Ooh, it might be in the. Might have taken it back to the workshop. Eos. Eos. City of, town of, village of Eos. The great trading city of Eos. Little trading village of Eos. Not gonna lie, it's easy. Imaginary numbers. Are you talking about imaginary numbers right now? If you're telling me imaginary numbers is easy, yeah, the Endermen are going crazy. I finished studying. Okay. Wait, why is that a different color than the wood that it? Why is the dark oak shelves a different color than the dark? Oh my. Right. No, that's fine. Fine. We'll just have to use candy bars. One way to trigger OCD. Oh, and now I'm just gonna be looking at this like They look like chocolate bars. Oh man. Need a lantern. Well, KLWZD. do you understand imaginary numbers? Now we can officially eat the house. Yes. Yes. It doesn't give like a, I wanted it to give it a little bit more shape. But that doesn't really do it. Nope. Can just leave it like that. Imaginary numbers like negative I equal the worst. That part of my high school learning almost caused me to fail. Just that one class. Like I had the highest GPA in the school, in my school. And just imaginary numbers really messed up my. And then there were like absolute negative I, so like it wasn't really negative I because anything absolute is positive. If you put a negative, if you absolute a -0, yeah, negative I sucked. Like, what do you mean? Like, she straight up said, I believe she said something along the lines of negative I is -1, but sometimes it's not. What? It's always -1, but sometimes it's not. I'm sorry. That you can't. You can't sometimes, but always. You know, like you can't sometimes, but always. They, no. So yeah. Bane of my existence. That was. Okay. Wait, I'm looking for a man of finance. I'm looking for these. Is here a skeleton? Yo, where are these things coming from? Whoa, what are we doing? Yeah, no thanks, I'm good with it. I know. Like, yikes. I can handle basic algebra. Basic algebra, trigonometry, geometry, all that I'm good on. Oh, okay, so I can't like... Can I hang it from up there? No. What? Where? Where are they coming from? The other one died. Where did that one come from? Where are they spawning? Oh, I see. Is it dark up there? I put dark oak in my build and now it's like a mob magnet. Holy. I studied that. It sucks. Yeah, it messed up my whole straight A streak. Imaginary numbers? Yeah, because what is that? What is... I took math class, not philosophy. So we're going to need to figure this out. That was essentially my mindset at the end of that class. I did. Hopefully that stops them from spawning because that's not. I don't like that. Uh-oh. I should have counted my. Should have counted how many materials I had. Anybody fancy? Oh, anybody fancy go breaking a? I feel like I just slept. I just slept and it's already nighttime. Oh man, an Enderman is stealing my stuff. Holy, holy. Now I don't know if Newcastle Uni gonna accept me. That's tough. That's tough. Don't let your spirits get low. Keep your head up. All you can do is try, right? There's always a chance, even with straight A's, that they wouldn't, right? So no need to fret. Okay, well, this is going in the furnace. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about those. Man, I crushed my thumb at the gym. That's like one of those double-edged sword, or yeah, like one of those double-edged swords where you're like, you know, I was working out, but I also like I really messed up my finger. But like at least I was working out, you know? Oh, I think we're gonna have to go black. Have to go black with it. That means I'm gonna have to go swim out in the water. I don't know. Do you guys like the green? I'm not really digging it. Maybe if it was all the dark green, I think the light green might be making it. Let's try just dark green. It could just be, it could also just be like, wait, do I have to make panes? And then dye the panes. Let's try this really quick. I think the lime green is just too green. Or if you have amethyst shards, make it tinted. I kind of like this. What do you think, Kimmy? I think the lime green was just too green. Because this green goes kind of with like the moss and the cobblestone. Ooh, I could throw some tuff in this. That would go really nice with the andesite. Yeah, the lime green is too green. And it kind of goes with the wood too, that green. Banner, bam, bam, banner. You don't even notice that it's really green until you're... Okay. We just need to fill... do I have oak here? 1364. We just need to fill in... this spot. Right? No. We're gonna want this here. That down. Holy. Right. Try it again. I have to sleep. See you Friday. See you, man. Good luck on the exam. I hope you ace it. Good luck at the stream. Thank you, man. Nah, you got this. You got this. I don't know. Does it need to go back one? Ignore. I'm gonna strip it all. But does it need to go back one? I think it does. Wait, how could I jump to break it, but I couldn't jump to place it? That's a little fishy. Because we're gonna want to do a design on this probably, and we're gonna need space to do that. That doesn't go outside of where the roof stands or sits. So this needs to go back how I had it. Okay. Well, I fell for nothing. That time I just kind of whoopsies. I just kind of whoopsied. Alright. Break that. It's got to be because like I'm not directly under it or something. Probably would have been easier to strip them and then place them. Because oh my days. No shot. Those up. Wait, I'm missing more than that. I thought that whole thing was full. Oh, there's some. Still missing. I'm missing a lot. Do, 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 do. No. Wait, I never started the live on TikTok. 1 second. Please hold. TikTok keeps telling me that I'm not real. Like, dude, quit. Dude, I have meant to start the TikTok live probably the last 3 or 4 times that I've gone live. And I just have not. I always forget about them. All right, let's pull up. Pull everything up so I can see both chats. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go see. And then I think we're going to cut big windows out. Kind of a weird shape. But I think once we throw a window in here, or maybe even 2 windows, we could split this. No, 1 window. We'll put, I don't know. We'll do something in there. Lil Woo, how's it going, dude? Barbara, how we doing? It's good to see you. Oopsie is right. Let's strip this. I have to strip it again. I'm sick. I hope you feel better. I'm sorry to hear that. Get all these stripped. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're just building some houses for some villagers because we're nice like that. And in return, they're going to provide us everything we could ever ask for a discounted price. And if they don't, we're going to zombify them and we're going to get them for a discounted price. And we're going to buy everything they've ever had. You know? Those typical Tuesday things. What? What? What do you mean, wow? Like, wow, that's a great plan? That was, yeah, that must be what you meant, right? Do we have any of this in the workshop? You know, you know that's relatable. So I didn't know VODs expire. So after stream today, I guess I have to make a YouTube channel to store all my VODs. That'll be fun. It's like over 100 hours of footage. Sub? What's up, Messi? How's it going? How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Happy Monday. All right. Let's go take a look. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to do different colors there. We'll keep it for now, but I think we're gonna have to do different colors there. And let's go find some oak. Kinda good. Oh no. Well, I hope you get like really good. Hope you aren't just kinda good forever. Are you only kinda good because you can't play Minecraft? Oh no. I love how it just kind of coming from over here. I like how it just kind of slowly unveils. Oh, we are gonna have to change that window because that's not it. Okay, we can almost put villagers in there. Wait, we'll have to zombify them and then send them up here. Because I feel like it'll be just a headache to send the zombie up here. All right. And then in here, I think right here, I just want this to be an arch. I think on both sides of here, I just want archways. Probably another archway there. And I think I'll do 2 windows here. Then what do we do on the back? I might add on to this one. I might bring this back and do like a sunroom or something. Maybe a deck. You play on SMP? I have an SMP. Sometimes. Do you play on an SMP? Like, that needs to go. I think I've seen your build somewhere. That's why I asked. Um, this one, this build right here, the tower. Anyway, good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. The only build that I've taken from one of my other worlds is this tower. This is totally free-handed. And that's still giving like mystery machine vibes. Okay. We need to fill in these spots right here. Hello, just popping in to say hey. Hey. How we doing? I'm at works right now. Late night working bee. Miss, I will keep you up though. Look, I terraformed this whole cliff. Little cave in here. This is what I'm gonna call the workshop. Dude, that's my favorite kind of pizza. Hello, how we doing? Your builds look good. Thank you. YouTube videos when? Actually, first YouTube video goes out tomorrow. I'm just starting with VODs right now. Java, yes. Java. Okay, so I think we're gonna do a window over here. I just haven't decided. It's just gonna be VODs. We're just okay, before we get too excited over there, we're just starting with VODs, so because Twitch only keeps your VODs for a week or 2 weeks or something like that. So from day like 200 or something like that, I'm taking all those VODs, moving those to YouTube. I have 4 videos that I'm working on in the background that are not just VODs. Those, it's just going to take me a little bit because I need to find a rhythm. And then I'll be rolling out slow roll videos, probably from like, I don't know, probably within the next 300 Minecraft days. I'll start documenting all the additions. I'm hoping to get all this done this week. I want to get a couple houses with the villagers in it. We've also named this place Eos. This is the trading village of Eos. Eos meaning the beginning. Two moss farms, one's broken. We'll be fixing that later. Froglight farm needs to happen ASAP. And I need to figure out where I can place this. Okay. I don't know about this. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm glad you're excited. You just you also missed my rant about noob when we were playing on Noobcraft and Trip jumped off the cliff into lava. But I was like, listen, I'm kicking my feet right now. You think it's gonna be good? Like, do you think I'm that entertaining? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes I'm just very mellow. I feel like people want chaos. You're so entertaining. Really? I mean, let's kick it then. Let's do it. How am I... Guys, was nobody gonna tell me to eat? Guys! Chat, lock in! All right. Okay, so we need to do it. Caden, I see you. Welcome in, dude. Hope you're doing well. Not this guy. Oh, no. Dude, he's running up. And then he's running away. It's the hit and run method. Oh, come back. Is he gone? Did he perish? Is he gone though? Nah, he's gonna be coming back. I can just feel it. Jeff, thank you so much for the follow over there on TikTok. Are you adding? What do you mean adding? Like adding people? I'm on Java. You can't add people on Java. JB, thank you so much for the follow over there on TikTok. I really appreciate you, man. Adding to the server. What do you mean? This isn't a server. This is a single player world. We do have a server though. It's Trixel. Are you adding to the server? Dude, he's still mad. Aw. So cute. No, what do you mean? What do you mean am I adding to the server? I want to know. Stretches. Do 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 do. What do you mean stretches? Caden, are you in here on an alt trolling me? Okay, so Arch. No. Arch. Okay, we can do one of these. And one of these. No window here. No windows there. Will this look weird without a window here? It might. It might. What you up to? What you up to, Caden? Maybe windows here. Maybe that'll... No, that'll... That's not even visible. Hey, thank you so much for the follow over there on TikTok, Cheese. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you. And then big window up there. I just don't want to do it right now. Okay, so I think we might have to do... I don't know. We might have to do a window there. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. Okay, so also I just learned that the shelves are not the same size or the same color. Look at this. Look at this. No. I've got to show, like, this is ridiculous. I'm very passionate about this issue right now. Okay, look at this. Tell me those are the same colors. Tell me those are the same colors. If you can tell me those are the same colors, you're lying. You'd be lying. So I'm over here. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to throw some dark oak into my builds, specifically stairs, as you can see. And I was like, oh, I'll throw in a dark oak shelf. Because if I throw in a dark oak shelf with dark oak stairs, it'll go with the accent color. Lo and behold, It's not even the same color. Fuming. Beyond pissed. It's not really that big. It's not really that big of a deal. Can't use it though. Stressing me out. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to yell in your ears. I was just very passionate. Oh my gosh. We need actually. Do that here too. Should I do a full circle or a half circle? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. I think we might need to put slabs down there. Okay, with or without slabs? With or without slabs? Thank you guys so much for the 971 likes. I really appreciate all that. Appreciate the love. Do we like it with the slabs? Or do we like it without the slabs? We could also try... Oops. They both look good. Ooh, I kind of like that. I think trapdoors might be... Trapdoors might be the move. Or we do something like this. And then trapdoors. That's gonna look like a phone. Wait. I got 2 phones. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. So much. We're having a good Monday. Yeah, I think that trapdoors looks the best. So let's do some trapdoors. I just like the little bit of extra texture it gives, like looking at it straight on. It gives it a little bit more height so you don't get a full block at the bottom. It kind of adds to the cut and it looks evenly spaced. Like it seems like there's an even amount of padding around the whole thing. We like that. Oh yeah. Because I'm really liking this, other than the mystery machine. Alright. Make some more trapdoors. Gonna have to... I'm gonna have to make a build dedicated to Caden. Call it Caden Tower. Put it in the middle of the ocean or something. And it'll just be responsible for making food and stuff. I was zoning out. We'll zone in, dude. I'm gonna need you to lock in, Caden. I was saying I need to make a tower somewhere that's responsible for making food and call it Caden Tower, because that's specifically what you used to sell on the server. Well, still do if you would stock your shop. Kim said Caden from Twitch. I'm playing Sims and was locked in, then heard this. Well, I'm glad you're like somewhat listening. What are you doing on the Sims? Are you making a house? Are you playing dress up? Are you playing dress up, Caden? I think you're playing dress up. That's so cute. Sean, see you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, thank you so much for the rose, man. Hope you have a great rest of your Monday. 2 Sims got eloped and now has a baby on the way. Oh, we're spilling tea. You've got tea for me? Can I do this? Oh, man. Oh. All right. Just humiliating. It's getting messy in that household. Do you have any mods installed? Do you have any mods installed on your... Hayden's playing Sims, Kim. Hayden's over here playing Love Maker. He is. He's playing Sims. No, just the base game. You need to turn on some chaos, Caden. You need to add some chaos to that game. The base sim chaos isn't enough. That's not... No, you need chaos. Like the Widow mod, need that. Need that. Marry the Grim Reaper, you need that too. Space travel, need that one. It's actually like against the rule. I quit the game after a year after my save file was corrupted. I was so angry. Make backups. I'm not taking any chances with my hardcore world. You shouldn't take any chances with your sim romance. Quote me on that. Do not take any chances with your sim romance. Treat it like it's a hardcore world. And like you're playing like me, not like other people we know. Welcome in, What If? What are you doing, dude? How's your Monday treating you? I just opened TikTok. Well, welcome in, dude. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I beat the dragon. I've got netherite. Who is not packing up their dating sims? That's a real question. That's a real question. I know, isn't that so important? It's like an unspoken rule. Always back up the dating sim. I will see you beautiful people on the purple app. Come on over. We love you over here. We love you wherever you're at, but we love you over here. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I'm back. Got bored. Well, I'm glad your boredom brought you back. Welcome back. I hope the stream helps cure your boredom. You know what would really cure your boredom? If you went over to the purple app and you hit the follow over there too. That would cure your that would cure that would cure your boredom too. No shot. No. We love Willis. That kind of scared me. It kind of scared me. I really like that. I really like that. My sound effects has been stripped, so that's the best I can do. Which one? Are you talking about the Weenie Hut Jr. one? All of them? Yeah, that's true actually. I'm redoing my setup, but I've had a lot going on, so I haven't had like time to sit down and work on it. And I was trying to get some streams in before I can't stream for a minute. So I haven't actually been able to do anything with it. So they're all gone. Yeah. Yeah. I like. And then there's no arches. We need to go fix Weenie one was the best one though. Yeah. Okay, so here's the sitch. Here's the sitch. I had those on because it started as it was just like you and Nye and Ollie that would watch. And now, like when I don't have anybody in stream, I'll get people that join and just spam the ever living crap out of them. Wait. Case, you know, you have a national law, assuming the country you're in follows the U. What are you saying right now? You're not even speaking English. Channel point redeems then? Yeah. So I am gonna do some channel, but I wanna... Dude, I don't even know what you're saying to me right now. I'm so confused. But I'm gonna do channel redemption or channel points. John F. Kennedy. Right. Welcome in, dude. Channel redemption points for the sounds. But I don't want them to be too cheap. My sim just got promoted to Code Monkey at 52 an hour. Dude, I need a job. Wherever your sim is working, I need a job. Have them put in good word for me. Are you talking about my villagers? Are you coming for my villagers? Don't be coming for my villagers. Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Chase, you know you have a national law. Okay, so I have a national law, a law of a nation, assuming the country you're in follows the UDHR to leisure, right? Like, what are you even referring to, my brother? Ooh, what are you saying at me? I feel like you're just word vomiting at me. And then you have the, and then you say what? In response to my question. Come on. You have 30 human rights. I can't do this. I can't do this. One of them is the right to, okay. But what is the context, okay? Why, where did rights come from? Like, we all have our rights. So leisure, be a chud. You're always active. What are you talking about? Like, what? I don't know. I'm confused. Tis confusion. Or stairs. Never mind. Now earns 69. Nice. An hour. He got promoted again after reaching level 3 programming skill. Yeah. So now he can, now maybe he can hire me directly. the parentheses nice is killing me. That is taking me out. Do we have Dark Oak anymore? Hello there, it's me, Sean from TikTok. I had to install Twitch again just to follow. Oh my god, Sean, thank you thank you so much. I was just being a little haha he he, but I really appreciate that. That means so much to me. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy it over here. He could, in theory, hire you. Oh. Dude. Maybe don't turn on the widow. Yeah. How old? Hold on. Let's make sure. They've got to be an adult, right? They're an adult. So yeah, so we could just, I could go get a job there. Seduce. And welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Wow, look at that. I literally just got notifications from every, we're gonna have to fix that. But thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. What'd you guys do? What were you guys getting up to? Candy, welcome in. Welcome in. What were you guys getting up to? How was your stream? I take away is you do so much, you never just do nothing, for you somehow always doing something. I'm always getting something. Get rated. Welcome in, guys. How we doing? How was stream? You guys have to tell me. Don't leave me hanging. Raid Bork. We're just working on a villager house right now, so I have built all this custom terraforming cliff. It was good. Good. I'm so glad to hear that. Panda's always super fun. Panda's a great streamer. Also very just hilarious. Let's get a shout out over there for Panda. What were you playing? But I've built all this this cliff by hand. I'll go back and texture it later. Don't worry about that. And I built this tower and this house. We're gonna move. We're gonna build a couple different houses up here. We're gonna move the villagers in there. Look, I got one from Stream Elements. What is that? Streamlabs? Didn't even know I had that. It's also my brother from another mother. It was like broke. Yeah, it was broke. So we're gonna build a couple houses up here. There's gonna be one over here. There's gonna be one over here. Probably another one over here. Another tower. We're gonna move each of the villagers, different trading, different jobs that they have are gonna go in different houses. And we've named this place the Trading Village of Eos. That'll eventually be gone, and then this will be a big circle of crops. We'll have like wheat and carrots and stuff like that. It was like, okay, we are raiding, and then didn't. So I did it again, thinking it didn't work. It's all good. It's all good. Welcome in. Raid as many times as you wish. But we are on day 648. I am an absolute noob at Minecraft. We're just getting started here. And we've got a moss farm over here. We're going to be doing a Froglight farm soon. Got moss farms. But yeah, so this is what we're working on right now. Fragpunk. Man, it's been so long since I played those games, those types of games. I'd be buns. Maybe some Fortnite. Maybe we should stream some Fortnite sometime. But the only catch is Candy has to play, and we have to be on Switch. We have to be on Switch servers so that it looks like we're doing great. That's the only condition. Oh, we need to make more windows. Ooh. Are you guys game with that? Okay, what do we put here? I don't know. I'm kind of torn between splitting this in half with a spruce log and doing like a half circle and a half circle. And doing like some crisscross. Because that's too much oak. I don't know. Everything you build is always so pretty. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Make me want to switch over to Trixel to show you some more. Stop it right now. Quit gassing me up. This is my first attempt ever. I can hear the blushing. Stop it right now. Stop it. This is my first attempt at terraforming, and I think it turned out pretty good. Plus, I think it really like... So firstly, the tower draws you in. Then you have the cave right here, which I'm going to terraform all that into like an actual cave. And we're going to call that the workshop. The tower does a really good job at like keeping your attention up there. Placement's great. And then I think we're going to do something in the middle. I feel like a fountain is very cliche, okay? I was thinking we put something in the middle here, but I think a fountain is cliche, so I'm trying to think of other things. Also, secondary thing for all the new people, I'm thinking of... So this is a magical land, okay? So I want a wagon pulled by horses. However, we're on a cliff. They can't like just... So it needs to be some kind of magical alternative. A statue of Jenge. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. We could probably do some statues though. So what kind of craftable item could I use instead of a horse-drawn carriage? For Yo, how's it going, Sad Robin? Hopefully you're not actually sad. We can probably put some shutters here too. Some shutters on the side. And then that'll probably finish the windows. What do we put here? Do we just put another window? I don't really want to put another window. And I feel like this needs to be a window. I feel like this needs to be... We're out. We're out. All right, let's go fix the moss farm really quick. That needs to, because I need that to run for a little while. Need to go grab some stone from the workshop. Because it's broke. Ooh, do we have lava? Yeah. How did you break it? So with some of these farms, if you leave the chunk while it's running, it'll just break. And I turned it on and I forgot that I turned it on and I flew over to the XP farm. And because it's in a different chunk over there, or a different, I guess, group of chunks, it just malfunctioned. So we need to make sure, we need to make sure the pistons. So see how these pistons came back? They shouldn't be there. Which caused everything else to break. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. Okay, we need redstone. Redstone. Okay, so we need to put that there and that there. We need to grab our piston. Any recommendations on Froglight farms? Anybody? Anybody? Okay. Now, let's make sure that there's no cobblestone in there. Okay, it looks good. That doesn't sound good. Okay, the pistons are working. Okay, now we need to put lava in there. Oh my god, that's gonna be a fun one, trying to get in the nether with magma cubes. Yeah. Well, so my biggest fear, the only reason I haven't started it yet is because I can do it on the roof, which I think my first farm that I build is going to be on the roof. But to get on the roof, there's a possibility you can die. So I haven't done it. Because I can just do it on the roof. I can make a portal on the roof. And I can connect that to my highway. MJ, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Okay. Also, I don't feel that it was spitting out any bone meal. Okay, let's go give it. We'll give it some fuel. Put this into its composter. No problem, bro. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, wait, this needs to go up here. Okay. Go down here. Okay, we're good. We'll just turn this on. Hopefully it works. Lovely. 10K likes. Let's see it. Let's see it. I want to see it. Let's do it. Okay, okay. Okay, so we fixed that one. I also fixed this one. This one was a pain. The timing was somehow off. It was just a mess. Okay, so I need this one to run. Am I leaving the chunk? No. Wait. Maybe. We need to go find frogs and stuff. That'll be fun. Also, does anybody know, like, the... Honestly, I kind of want to do my highway through the middle of the nether so I can do windows to the, like, outside of the highway. I think that'll be pretty cool. Don't throw any of that in there. We'll need all that. What if? Are you still here? I need a Froglight farm. That works. Should these be windows? What should I do back here? Anybody have any ideas? Just throw them at me. And, like, within reason. Don't be given anything crazy. Design them. Yeah. Kind of what I'm thinking. I feel like there should be one window. Or these two should be windows, or maybe the two outer should be windows. I mean, make a design for more cooler. Oh, no. This is themed. This is a trading building, and I just want it to be simple. Kind of go with the... This is very simple. I don't want to do anything too crazy. Because we're gonna put shutters on the windows, and we'll probably do some kind of crisscross design on on the archways. So that'll pull the windows and stuff together. We'll do plants and moss and stones and stuff around the building, and we'll decorate and do paths and stuff. But firstly, I just want to get the buildings placed so that I have like an idea of placement and also color schemes. We're gonna slow roll the first builds until it just kind of. How'd you build that? That's so massive. What, the tower? Or this? The tower? Very carefully. It's not done yet. Most of the inside just stone. I need to texture the inside. But you just kind of build the walls up, and then I got to the top and built a platform up here. And then we're eventually gonna, that's a mob farm. We're eventually going to turn that into a Happy Gas kind of look-alike, carrying a basket like a hot air balloon. And we'll make this into some kind of house down here. So it looks like the Happy Gas is carrying a house. It is a nice view. So we're going to do something with the view. And then over here, I think over here, right here somewhere, I think we're going to do a little outskirt cottage with another one of these towers. T-pose. Okay. Oh, wait, we need cactus. Do. We could honestly probably put. We could probably put a house here. Another one here. Another one here. That's 4. And then maybe like a town hall here or something. We're definitely gonna have to do something here. That's a terrible site. Fix that up. Why are you sleeping outside? Nothing can spawn up here. This is all custom built. Nothing can spawn up here. Yeah, I built all this by hand. This is the old ground. Oh, there's a hole there. What's that? A mansion or what? What, under here? It's gonna be a cave. So out here. That's an opening right there. So what I'm going to do is these are all gonna be trading halls. And whatever I can trade from these houses will have a system in it where I'll be able to put the items and it will feed it all into an auto sorter that will be sorted in what I'm calling the workshop, which is underneath here. So like all the houses will have hoppers leading over into an auto sorter over here. And the auto sorter will take all the tradable items and put it in their specified chests. Wait. We're gonna... What do you mean, wait? Never mind. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hope you're having a great Monday. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay. Now we've got to brainstorm villager layout. Do we want to utilize this upper area for villagers or not? Because if not, we need to figure out what we're going to fill this space with so this roof does not look crazy. Hey, thank you so much for the 4K likes, dude. Thank you so much. I think we can do two villagers. We can put some stairs somewhere, maybe like right here in the middle. We can do some simple stairs. Or even maybe over here we can do some stairs like as you walk in. That way we can put more villagers. Oops, so sorry guys. We can put more villagers in this space. What do we think? What do we think? Do we want to do 2 rows? 2 columns. 2 rows, 2 columns, 2 rows. 2 rows. Yeah, I think we will. I think we will. Look, man, Brian, how we doing? Happy Monday. Hope it's treating you well. 7 more days? 7 more days? Oh, wow. Okay, so what do we need? Looms? Need to make some looms, which we can do in the workshop. How many spots do we have? Because we can make honey blocks now. So we can trap villagers. Let's do... Let's 2 away from the window. Then we'll do every... Something like this. That's perfect. Okay, we'll do 1 here. And we'll do 1 here. 1 here. We'll do 1 here. Out of slabs. Hello, how we doing? Welcome in. I was thinking maybe some terracotta might... One of the different color. I don't know. We put 1 here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that'd be 26 shepherds. Is that enough? Is that enough shepherds? Is that what they're even called? We're just calling them whatever I think. What is that? What is what? A shepherd? It's a villager, I think. Alright, so I need to make a bunch of looms. What is that? 26 looms I need to make? The slabs? Oh, it's just placement. Outlines for where I'm going to put the villagers. To make sure that I could get the right count for how many looms I need to make. Alright. We need more string. I think there's some in the basement. Where are you gonna find pillagers? No, villagers. Villagers. I have a bunch of villagers. I can show you. All my enchants, iron traders, get my redstone. I zombify them back here. And then I have like which I need to. I've got a sugarcane farm that runs on these top 2 floors. Yep, 7 days left. That's what I like to hear, dude. That's exciting. And then I have all the villagers I could need over here. And then all I have to do is let him out of that trapdoor, little trap thingy thing going on here. We're good. All right, let's go grab these. Wait, I didn't have beacon effects over there. That's weird. String. How many looms did 26? What do you think the first thing you're gonna do when you get there is? That's such a long travel. Do you when you travel, Brian, do you are you in like go mode? Like you just know you have to get stuff done, you have to do certain things and oops. Or are you like, I really wish this traveling was done? Yeah, yeah. Do I guess I have to do this down there. Then I guess I'll bring the zombie. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just bring the zombie up here. I'll zombify him all down in the chamber. Mostly the first, yeah. Yeah, let's just... I don't even know how I'm gonna get them up there. Be completely for real, for real. Do I have rails in a chest somewhere? Oh man, I need to change this floor to wood ASAP. Whew. All right, fix that. Let's bring these guys. Efficiency, yeah, efficiency and beacons. I have efficiency 5 and beacons. I do hexa beacons, so it has all 6 effects. Okay. Do I have a furnace? Okay. Let's put all these on. Oh my, there's so many. Come on, guys. Everybody, get on the rail. Get on the rail. Come on. Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back. Get on the rail. Get on the rail. Get on the rail. Get on the rail. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great Monday. You guys just play too much. Get on the rail. Get on. There. Right, get in there. Oop. Just kidding. And I just set him up for failure. Oh my. This is terrible. Come on. That's literally the opposite direction. You need to go this way. Okay. 4 rails. Get 5th. Get on the rail. Get on the rail. Yeah, I'm really not too sure how I'm getting all these up to that house. I guess dirt stairs. We'll do some temporary dirt stairs. Holy villagers. Oh, they're coming back? With speed, with speed. Everybody get back. Back on the rail. Who even got pushed hard enough for all that to happen? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, man. What are we stuck on? Come on. They just want to make this difficult. Nah, for real, what's happening here? What are we doing? That's what I thought. Get going. 10,000? 15K likes. Holy sh... Where did those come from? We were just at like 4K or something. Oh gosh. Hey, dude, get back here. Oh, you're something. He's free. It came from D's. Oh my goodness, Caden. So foul. Just entity cramming up here. Oh man, not the game. All right. Yep, getting your little cubby. GG, easy. I need this. Sir. Please comply. You ever heard of a person named... Dude, what are we doing right now? From my own mods? What are we saying? And you've worked with me long enough to know that I'm gonna read that. I did not almost read that. $10K likes is my gift for you, bro. I thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate the 10K likes. Okay, let's go this way. And then down. Guys down here doing who knows what. Went all in and lost every single one of their 4,440 points. Dang. Now that's an L. That is an L. How come sometimes slimes spawn down here and sometimes they don't? Nothing has changed. 20K? I'm like, where did these likes come from? Thank you guys so much. I'm really feeling love. Come on. Come on. Now I should play Warzone. That's a huge... That is a huge, like, change in direction. You go from Sims to Warzone. You go from making friends to ending friends. Come on. Come on, cutie. Rather you in there. Oh. We're just gonna have to break them by hand. This is too stressful. That's not even... I kept tapping. I appreciate it. Okay. Now how do you feel down there in that hole, dude? You brought this upon yourself. All right. Sorry, guys. This is actually the first time I've ever used this room, so this is not the typical experience. Oh, man. My brother. My brother. Oh, that's not where you're supposed to go. I know you could just go through that. If that torch stops you, yeah, bro, stuck. Bro was stuck. Get in there. What are we doing? You're acting a fool. Get in there. Quit clipping the wall, bruh. Doing too much. Okay, now we need to go firstly get some rails. Grab these rails. Oh my. At this point, it's easier just to break the floor. Put it all back. Put it. I'm missing a block. Okay, we're gonna leave that block there. We're gonna leave that there. All right. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. You guys are killing it today. Wait, did we reach the goal? We went over the goal. You guys killed the goal. Thank you guys so much for reaching that follow goal. Not only have you guys been smashing the like goal, you guys are killing the follow goal. All right. Thank you guys so much for the follows. All right, let's go get some villagers. Oh, and it's nighttime. Oops. Yo, look at the percents. 90 and 90. Okay, let's go send these boys. Wait, do they have any in there? No. Mm-mm-mm. Down here. This is like my least favorite farm entrance. So I think from the workshop, we're gonna make a tunnel that goes through the ground and into this farm. No limit. Oh, Shy, you're here for a while then, man. You've still got another like 2 or 3 hours of stream. Welcome in, Garfield. Let me just fill this. When you gonna end live? Probably 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. How many hours? 2, 2.5. Why did I not just fill that back up? Why did I not just... Okay, I'm gonna tap 2.5. Hey, less. I'm not gonna stop you. Yo, come here. I will never stop tapping, then I will never end live. If you're never gonna stop, let's see who can end first. You wanna play a game of chicken? A friendly little game of chicken? Oh. I think too many. There's too many, I think. This is fun. I will never stop tapping. This is fun. No, stop. So what do I do with all these extra villagers? What? There's a lot. Okay, is there a reason I didn't dig this one? Probably I just didn't want to. Has anybody watched Hunter Hunter? Has anybody ever watched Hunter Hunter? Anybody ever watch that? Oh, please. Yup. I just started watching it. Okay, so I just started watching it. In love with it. I watched it a long time ago. Don't remember a whole lot about it. But I just started watching it again. Love it. Just met Kite. Loving Kite. Kite's pretty cool. Just ask you about PC configurations if you have the knowledge in PCs. I would say I have mild knowledge in PCs. I just wanted to ask you about what kind of PC configurations. Okay, well, who's your favorite character, Allie? Is it Allie? Okay, let's put one. Let's go get some emeralds. And let's move all of these. Oh, please. Let's get you guys. No, not down there. Get you guys like over here. Yeah, I don't know who I like. I've never been one to pick favorites. Really? I just met Kite. I think Kite's really cool. Ability wise, do you have like a favorite? How about that? One that was like most enticing or interesting. Enticing was not the right word. Yeah, completely a new mission. Out of the way. This is villagers are gonna catch some hands. Get on there. You too, buddy. I guess If that's how from a later season. Okay. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for it. I've been really enjoying. It's been kind of like obsessed. Okay, emeralds. Come on. Kidding. You wanted the block. I forgot this is kind of like why you... Black wool and gray wool. Is all their first trades wool? Thank you so much for the follow over there on TikTok. Really appreciate you. Is that their first trade? Do I have to trade wool to lock them in? So if I... Who do you... Did anybody... Oh, thank you. Okay, so you're locked in. Yikes. Okay, this is... We're gonna have to make a... We're gonna need to make a farm. Full hit. Thank you, dude. Wait, why is he a fisherman? No, why is he a fisherman? Hey, all my Minecrafters, hello. Why is he a fisherman? That is a loom. That is a loom. Why are you a fisherman? Hello? I'm kind of confused. That's kind of interesting. Were you already a fisherman? Wait, why are you a fisherman? Did I have him sitting by a barrel? Wait, was that the one that was loose, maybe? Wait, hold on. No, what? What? Why is he still... Is there... Oh my. Hi. No smoke, please. Oh, please don't make me break all these. I don't want to break all these. Okay, so they were also over here. So let's... How are you still a fisherman? How are you still a fisherman? Oh, this isn't. You might just have to. Yeah, you might just. I'm back. Hang on, let me change counts. No problem, no problem. Okay, let's barrel. Let's put this back. This back. Very confused on why that one villager has proclaimed fisherman status. I don't even know like what barrel it could possibly be connected to. Maybe it's the one on directly on the other side. Oh, like here? I'm back. Welcome back, Cammy. Oh, I lost all my beacon effects over here. I know sometimes they spawn down here, sometimes they don't. I'm just gonna have to Enderman's been here. Okay, so very interesting. Was there not? Am I missing something? I am missing something. Okay. Please. He's about to get lavaed. That's what's about to happen. He's about to go into lavas. Yeah. Yep. All right. Anybody have any last words? Any last words for our friend here? I'll give you guys a couple moments to find your words. Just think carefully. All right. Nobody? Here we go. Oh, wait. All right. You got some words? Wait. Imagine you running in, slamming the double doors wide open as a hearing's going on. I object. I love fishermen. Okay. So here's what we can do. We can keep the villa, or we could keep the fisherman. We can keep the fisherman. We can keep him. But he's just gonna sit down here for a while. Also, I have to make a sheep farm before I can even do this. I didn't know there were like stages to these things. So, oh, guys, that is just a random error. What is this error? Hold on. We'll be back in a second. I need to look at this error really quick. It was the game just crashed. What? Sodium. How is sodium the issue? Okay, but anyways, we have to hold on. Something's amiss here. This just duped. Do you guys see that? That wasn't even in my inventory. We have to burn that. There's no duping here. Wait. Also, this lava bucket was replaced with a potato. I had a lava bucket in there because I was going to go burn our friend. Now there's a potato. That's interesting. Oh. Don't be coming over here while I'm playing with lava. Okay? Do you want these hands? You can... Bruh. Alright, game on. Oh, yeah. Fighting me with beacon effects is crazy. Live and you learn. How many emeralds you have? A lot. At the end of stream, every time I stream, at the end of stream, we go trade all the iron with our villagers. We can do it. I'll show you. Yeah. Let's clean this up just first. You're so rich. You just have to trade iron. So like the first things I did was I found a place I was like, ooh, I could see myself building like a base here. The first thing I did was I built a little dirt house right here. I ran over here. I quickly built a little breeder because there was a village right up there. Well, there was like a small hill right here. There was a village in here. I went up, I grabbed 2 villagers and a boat. I put them in here. And after they started when they started making babies and stuff, I was focusing on building the house, getting crops, getting a leather and steak farm, and an iron farm. So this is a beginner iron farm over here. Like you can do this at the very, very beginning. Yeah, on like day 15, I had the villager breeder, I had the breeding farm, and I had the iron farm and the starter house by like day 50. So this is very beginner friendly. You just build out your, I think is it a 9x9? And then you build down. So as long as you have torches, you're safe doing this, even at night. So there were a couple nights that I didn't sleep, but I would make sure like I would strip mine and stuff. So I would leave the chunk, and when I came back, all the mobs that had spawned during the night were gone. So I made this, and this gives you about 3,600 iron an hour. So this was just kind of a starter thing. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. So this was just kind of a starter farm, and I put an auto sorter on it, so now it sorts out the iron, and the flowers. Which I just take these. I take these over to the basement, and I have a little bone meal farm over there. And then recently I just made this little honey farm. So I think ahead of time, I think about like what I'm gonna be doing. So eventually I want to do some copper builds. And I didn't want to build some super big bee farm or honey farm. So I made there's like 4 bees in there. And that has produced like a half double chest of honey and stuff. So then I just take those flowers and I put them in here. Turns into bone meal. So I'm gonna say that for a sheep farm, it's similar to a honey farm. Okay. Maybe we do that in the workshop. I don't know. Wait, I'm gonna come back for a sec. Okay. I didn't realize I was gonna need like wool to trade. I should have. I'm wondering how this should go. We're getting. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let's run over here. Dude, it broke again. Did it run at all? It definitely ran. We're gonna have to figure that out another time. I don't know. Maybe we do. Maybe we do one of the other houses be a wolf farm, or I could potentially make a basement in here. We could have stairs going up and stairs going down. I could do a basement here. And in the basement could be the farm. Stairs going up to trade, stairs going down to the farm. I think that's what we will do. So let's temporarily. Okay. I don't think that's a bad idea. What do we think? We think that's a pretty good idea? we're gonna need to get the happy gas in the cave. How much space do I need? Who, guys, who's a good chat? What's a good redstoner YouTube for tutorials? I just want to see like the basic function of. Okay, that looks really simple. So just essentially sheep go in glass cage with dispenser with shears. So I can stack them. I can. Okay, so you can cram sheep in there. Okay, what's the redstone look like?
Voting.
Oh gosh, guys. So sorry. Didn't mean to blast you. Essentially, so they just go. It does. So it needs to be like what? Oh, this might be tall enough. I just have to get them into the glass. This is a very uncomfortable height, though. Okay. Okay. And we need dispensers? Is that what we need? Okay, 20s. So it'd be something like dispenser there. Light on. Dispenser there. West there. It would essentially just be kind of like this. So then I could come up to the dispenser and change the... Right? But what's the redstone? Is there like an observer? I wonder if Caden has one on Trixel. Yo. What's with what sound? What game is what? Wait, where's Caden? Does Caden have a wool farm? This game, this is our server. This is our SMP. This is my castle. This is the bridge I'm working on. How many players? It varies. People usually go through their 2 weeks. We're hoping to get more people on. A lot of people get on the creative world though. They get on, they build something, they save it as a schematic, and they leave. Or they not leave, but they get off. I'll turn on. This is my manor. Why I can't type? Why I can't type much? I don't know what you mean. That's probably just a Minecraft, or not Minecraft. That's probably a TikTok restriction. I wonder if anybody has a wool farm. Trip might. What is this? Oh my. What is this? Okay. What is this, a like what is this? Okay, this is a villager. This stuff's always like so. Okay, this is a massive iron farm. Does he have like so no wool farm? What is this? Okay, this is that's an XP farm. No wool farm. Wait, can I do? How do I? Is it because I'm not op? Okay. Okay, so there's no wolf farm that I can look at. That's sad. To watch a tutorial. Okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta look at a instantly. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like the message just doesn't go through? Yeah, that's definitely a TikTok thing. uh-uh. Okay. There's no way that it just does it itself, right? Like there's no way a dispenser observes, right? In a dispenser. There's no way. What type of mod? Wait, what do you mean? What type of mod? What mod? Need to turn off shaders. Do you mean for the way that I made the world look? Those were shaders. Oh, photon? Those were photon shaders. I just don't use them on my hardcore world. She placed the dispenser facing the sheep. Loaded with shears. Use an observer. Place an observer facing the grass block underneath. Okay. So we need observers. And I can put that on top. Observer facing the grass block underneath at the side. Connect redstone. Use one redstone dust behind the dispenser. Receive the signal from the observer. That's two. But I see. Okay, so we can actually pretty much build the whole farm down here. What's that lava and water? This? It's a backpack mod. We just need to build it out. One. Perfect spot. I can literally hear your keyboard. Yeah, that's just because TikTok, for some reason, their noise suppression doesn't work. But on the Purple app, you can't hear all that. TikTok doesn't allow you to do much for your audio. I've done everything I can. I can't apply filters. I can't apply any of that stuff. Most I could do is like move my mic, I guess. But you'll still be able to hear it just because the mic is kind of crazy. Okay, so we need to drop down here. I need to go. Here. Now we're gonna. Wait, this is like the. I needed to clean this up anyways, so that's perfect. The blocks I just broke. Kind of crazy what you can do if you just build custom landscape. That's kind of crazy. It gives you so much more space to hide the things that you don't necessarily want out and available to see every time you go anywhere. Hide farms. Big space to do storage. Build a basement that would normally go into a cave. I'm gonna come back. Wait a minute. I did. See you in a bit. That was a fall. I guess I need to make one. Let's go. Um, what is it? Cobblestone? I need cobblestone. Wait, I need dispensers and observers. And we need to go. We need more of this, and then we need to go over to the mob farm. This is getting to be quite the venture. All right, let's get some bows. Put my bow. Hey, let's like refrain from saying that in chat. How's it going, PB? Okay, wait. This is not where I needed to go. Okay. Let's see how this redstone works. How are you jump? I have beacons. Like here's a beacon right here. And I have another beacon over there. Another beacon over there. And another three beacons over there. Oh, and there's another one like right here. Because I use a mod called Sodium and I turn them off because they're honestly kind of obnoxious to look at. Oh yeah. Okay, so it'll be dispenser here. And then an observer observing the grass block. Redstone. Then we would want glass here. Redstone. And then we would want this. Wait, no. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, emo boys. How's it going? I'm sorry, I did you so dirty. Welcome back. I love emo boys. Welcome back. How we doing? How we doing? Great to see you. Do they like wheat, don't they? Do. Oh. I was in the hospital also going. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope things are okay. Hope things are okay. It's good to see you though. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I do need. Yo, that was crazy. Get out. Right here. Come on. Eat the grass. Eat the grass. Eat the grass. Eat the grass. Please eat the grass. Yes. Okay, it works. So then all we need is probably like a hopper minecart going underneath all of them. I don't think he has ear. Has. What do you mean? Okay. Oh, the sheep. Yeah, the sheep don't listen. Okay, so if we just do that in the basement over here, we'll have to get the sheep up here. Okay. So let's build this. So that's where they stand. So we want that there. 30K likes. Let's go, dude. Are your fingers okay? Okay. Wait. That bottom one isn't needed. Just like that. Wait. So what picks up the wool? If a hopper minecart goes underneath this, does it pull the item through the block? See you, MJ. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Have a great night or day. Is that how that works if I do that? Might honestly be push them in from above. That. Observer into that. Spencer. Wait, I should probably. Let's make these touch so that we don't use so much glass and we can get more in here. But also we can just make a back entrance right here if we need to fix stuff. So we'll just do glass here. Wait, I probably could have left that there. Probably they're gonna be the same shape. Yeah. Right. Literally the same. River. Dispenser. That's a little access right here. That's good. And then right here is where it'll start again. Right? Because then if I do glass here, just so yeah. Yeah. We need to go trade for glass. 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 Well, I gotta go for now. Bye bye. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. So we'll do a hopper minecart system under all the blocks that they will, so technically we need to make that deeper there. So we'll do, wait, this is too far. I'm back. Move that out. We also need dirt block. Okay, let's just do the same thing over here. So dirt block there. Observer. Dispenser. Glass. I should have done this. Okay. All right. Wait, this is not... I don't think that's far enough. I don't think that's far enough forward. I think it needs to go back up. Yeah. No biggie. We can fix that. No biggie. Let's throw this andesite back in here. Stone. Stone. Break that one. Break that one. Break that one. Observer, observer, observer. Dispenser. Dispenser. Fix this. Back one, up one. So the dirt needs to go here. Server. Dispenser. Server. Oh, I'm just breaking everything now. I guess it kind of needs to be like here. How did I make more dispensers than observers? Okay. Let's glass it in. Let's break the block above this. I was doing too much. Doing the extra work. Okay. That's 9 colors that I can do. Another one right here. Do I have another observer? No more. I have one over there. All this in. Let's go get sheep. Oh, we've got to build stairs now. I feel like this is the infinite, never-ending side quest. That's kind of not side quest. Ooh, getting them out of the basement's gonna be tricky too. Oh no. How can I build the ugliest stairwell or staircase right in front of the main entrance of the workshop? Well, just like this. No tutorial needed because you're watching it live. Okay. So sheep needs to come up these stairs. Grab this. Hello, sheep. With me, please. Oh, for heaven's sake. Come on. If I had a lead, I'd just take you. Come on. Getting dark. Don't need a creeper spawning. Come on. Of course I did. My luck, a mob's about to spawn on these stairs. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get back up on. Let's put, come on. Come on. Oh, for heaven's sake. Hey, me again. Come on. Oh, if it's gonna be a pain like this, let's go get a couple more. Hey guys. Yeah, you guys can technically all come out, to be honest. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. Come on. Oh, this is already probably the worst decision I've made so far. Come on. Together now. If I just go super slow like this, they'll all follow. Yeah. Single file. Oh boy. I fear they're just gonna push each other off. Yep. Technically, only need 2 of them. To see a building here finally is making me really happy inside. Where did that come from? Enderman? Is that where my blocks have been disappearing from in my storage? Disappearing from, disappearing to. Come on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What do you mean you're going to go the other way? Come on. Oh, yeah. We're just going to be breeding them in here. There's no way. Oh, we've got to fill these holes. Or cover them. I don't want them falling in there until I have a couple sheepsy. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got a runner. We got a runner. We got a runner. Oh, he's gone. Where you at? I hear you, but I can't. Come on. Get in the house. How dare you? No, 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 no. Get in here. Can you not fit through a doorway? Really? They made you big headed. That's my another struggle. Come on. Still no? Feel like you're lying. Yeah, you fibber. Fibbing. Straight up. Oh my. Just playing tricks. Yeah, you thought you were going out that door. You ain't going nowhere, buddy. You're stuck there. Look, man, Albert Einstein. All right, who's next? Come on. Sheep. Nope. Nope. I need a sheep. I need a sheep. Oh, come on. Yes, let's go. Do it. Come on. Oh, I got 2. That's good. Nobody fall. Oh, I got 3. Oh, jackpot. And they're walking single file. Love to see it. On, you magnificent beasts, you. Come on, divas. Who's that diva? Their eyes are so funny to me. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know you can get through that door. It looks like I have heads on my wall. Come on. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Okay. So we will just breed the sheeps. Okay, so that doesn't actually like do anything for me. All right, let's go finish the redstone. So it'll go out 1, up 1, onto glass. And then 1, up 1, glass. can just come back here. I need to take. I can just come back here, fill this with shears. Selfish. And then we'll just see what villagers we get, and we'll just make the sheep those color. And also, I think you can stack sheep, like if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure you can stack sheep in these. But it will only work as fast as like the what is it? As fast as the grass regrows. So we'll just make all the surrounding area grass. So it does regrow. And I didn't bring a single grass block up here. Let's replace this grass block, the dirt block. Replace this dirt block with a grass block. Welcome back, Brian. How we doing? Still good? All right. Redstone, 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 redstone. That. Oh, do I have a... I think I have a chest out here. Just enjoying some Pringles. Sounds fire. Sounds yummy. We've got some sheep in there. We need redstone. Allie, welcome back. Welcome back. What'd you get up to? Sheep can definitely escape there. Redstone, 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 redstone. Wait. If I did all the redstone, why did I need more redstone? Okay. A little bit confused. Okay. Let's... Can I get you in there? There we go. Can one of you get in there? One of the babies would be easier to get in. Let me just put this here. Oh, that one full. Yeah. So then they sit in there. Whenever grass actually reaches them, when they eat the grass, that'll go off. Now, for the tedious part, what are you making? It'll be a wool farm. Because I'll have my shepherds or whatever they're called in here. Bannermen. I don't even know what they're called. I'll have them in here. And then the moss farm will be in the basement. Or not the moss farm, the wool farm. So I'll have a copper minecart running underneath. The only problem is underneath is just... So that'll probably be a project for another day. But so I need to fill each of these with a tradable wool color. Let's put these items in here. We will need them. That in there as well. All right. Let's go trade with villagers. Let's go check the iron farm, trade with villagers, do the whole outro. We'll be wrapping up. This is a good stopping point. We got a lot done today. Okay. All right, we're gonna do a prediction on Purple App. Wait, hold on. Nope, just kidding. Just kidding. We won't be doing that. We are gonna go trade though. We're gonna go trade the iron. Actually, we need to go to iron farm first. Go trade the iron. Yeah. Okay. It's chilling. Okay. Go trade some iron. And say our farewells. Okay. Hello. Let me trade with you. Give me the goods. Still don't have a job. That's like 800 or 600 days on the world that you haven't had a job, sir. Did they reset? They did. The little haul that we're getting. Hi, Kimmy. I click on him every time. Like, I know that villager does not have a job, but I cannot stop myself from interacting with them. Did they restock again? Nope. How about you guys? Nope. All right, we got a good little haul. Actually, that's like actually a pretty big haul. And before we log, we need to clear out the sugarcane. Put these up here. Put it in. Wait, how much space does this even have? There's so much up there. I didn't realize that I made like a booming sugarcane farm. Did not realize that. Leave that there. We will turn the rest of this into paper. We will put it in here. Holy paper. Might as well go make rockets, no? There's just like a backup of... Yeah, we need to add that to the to-do list. We need to extend that storage. We're gonna go over to the XP farm. Get some gunpowder, make some rockets. Welcome back, MJ. Oh. Oops. That would make sense. I just have a whole lot. Do you know where to buy a TikTok coin? Yeah, you can do it from the TikTok shop website, or not shop, but the TikTok coin shop link. If you click like you're gonna send a coin, there should be like a link to it. It should say you can save 10% or 20% if you shop from this link or something like that. I have no idea. Just do like TikTok recharge, Google TikTok recharge or something like that. All right. We've got plenty of rockets, as I have 2 in my inventory. Love that. Love seeing that. It's gonna be really hard to not continue playing this, but I need to like eat dinner stuff. Ooh, how we feeling about this? How we feeling about it? I think a lantern up there in that window would look really good. I think adding the... Let's try that really quick. Which one of the trap doors looks the most like shutters? I wanted to do spruce, but we have spruce on the building already. Then I was like, well, maybe oak. Hey, buddy, where'd you come from? Do those look like shutters? I think they look like shutters, okay. Stephanie, how's it going? Been a while. How we doing? What is this? Good. How's your evening? It's good. Good. We were just wrapping up a little bit. We're just wrapping up. And then I can't just I just have a hard time stopping, you know, like I have to keep going. But yeah, we were just kind of wrapping up. I was about to say my farewells, my good nights, my sayonaras. We were building up there. I built the tower. I built that whole cliff, the house, this cave. Ignore the stairs. Ignore the stairs. They're temporary. We're gonna be there for so long. Well, guys, thank you so much for all the follows. We got what? Let's check the numbers. Let's check the numbers. 11 new followers today. Yeah, that's me at 2 a.m. usually. Okay, after this, I'm gonna quit. I swear. that was me a couple nights ago. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna play until like 10 o'clock, and I looked at the time and it was 2 a.m. and I was like, oh my. I need to sleep. But I need to eat dinner. I gotta get up early. Gotta get a roof put on tomorrow. Depending on if I have internet or not, we may be doing a day stream tomorrow, depending on how fast I get, because I'm off work tomorrow. So we may be doing a day stream. Um, I have one meeting in the afternoon that I have to attend to, but after that, I'll be free. So depending if I have internet or not, there will be possibly a day stream. I don't know though. So I will see you guys when I see you. I don't know yet. I have too much going on. So I will see you when I see you. See you later, TikTok. All right, Twitch. Take care of yourself. Remember, you do matter. You are important. Take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. Be kind to yourself. Be kind in general. Bella, do you have anything to say? Bella, do you speak? Bella, speak. Good. Bella said take care of yourself. So you have to listen to her. It's dog law. If you don't listen to her, you go to jail. It's easy as that. But I hope you guys have had a fabulous Monday. I truly, truly, truly hope that you have nothing but great things coming for you. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening. And I will see you as soon as tomorrow, hopefully.